Welcome back to another episode of Yu-geeki-oh. Today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Blue Eyes White Destiny structure deck. Just came out in the OTS stores, the official tournament stores. It'll be out tomorrow, February 14th. On Valentine's Day, the store that I went to had like a deal going on, kind of like a sell, where like if you bought 3 or more, it was like 15 a piece. Otherwise it's like $16.99. So like places like Walmart probably have about $17-18.99. It's most definitely worth the buy though. It is such a good deck. It's been said that this deck is gonna be able to top all of the structure decks that have like been brought out in the past. This is going to be the best deck. Today we're going to take a look at it and see what we think of it and show it off a little bit. Go into kind of like a detailed, but not like incredibly detailed rundown of it. Just go through a quick deck profile. It's been a little bit since I've created a video. I had one ready featuring this Blue Eyes back here. Some stuff happened, life happens. I'll put that video out one day, and by the time that this video comes out, this deck will probably already be out in like Walmarts and Targets and stuff near you. So if you haven't got it yet, by this time this video is out, definitely go out and get it. So on the front here, you see 2 of the new cards. You see Maiden of White and the Blue Eyes Spirit Ultimate Dragon. Such a cracked card. On the back here, you'll see some of the cards that you'll get. So there's Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, the new Spirit Link card, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, and the Indigo Eyes Dragon there. So let's go ahead and open it up. So in these, there's a promo that you get, and what the promo is it's one of the new Blue Eyes cards and a rarity boost. So it's so you get a one of the newer Blue Eyes cards and like a secret prismatic rare, sort of. So it can be any of the new cards. So let's go ahead and open up this deck here, see what we got, and then we'll look at the promo last. So to start off with the deck, we instantly have Indigo Eye Silver Dragon. Super cracked card for Blue Eyes to have an Xyz monster. Finally, we got Blue Eyes and Xyz monster besides like the legendary Dragon of White type of Xyz monster, which isn't you're not able to play that card in like official tournament duels or anything. It shouldn't really be played in any duel, really. It's kind of cracked as it is. But we got a playable Xyz card for Blue Eyes. 4,000 attack, 0 defense, 2 level 8 dragon type monsters, fairly easy to bring out. Got the Spirit with Eyes of Blue. It might look like it's just a bird's eye view of Blue Eyes, but it's really you can see the eggshells around it. It's kind of like a Blue Eyes baby dragon, sort of. Kind of like a Red Eyes baby dragon, but Link version. So Blue Eyes also has a Link card now, 300 attack. The effect, looks like it would really evolve more around like playing like the with Eyes of Blue archetype for Blue Eyes, which this deck really does seem like it would revolve more around that archetype. You just need 1 level 4 or lower dragon or a spellcaster monster, which would not be hard at all. This deck is filled with them. Like for instance, Maiden of White, you play it off of it. It's a spellcaster tuner, 0 attack, 0 defense. the new Blue Eyes, or the new Maiden with Eyes of Blue card. And some of these cards were named differently than what they were in the OCG versions. Like Wishes for Eyes of Blue. This is like called Prayers with Eyes of Blue or something like that in the OCG. Great. This card's gonna be played a lot. I can't wait to put together a new Blue Eyes deck, and then I'll make a video going over some strategies and stuff with it. But we got the Wishes Eyes of Blue. Got the main card right here, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. 3,500 attack, 4,000 defense. This card is absolutely crazy. So basically, it puts this on par. It puts Blue Eyes on par with Dragoon, because this card right here is just basically a Dragoon, and it's so easy to get out. It's just 2 tuners plus 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster. So easy to get out. Like, it's insane. You get it out first turn, and it's basically just a Dragoon. 3,500 attack, 4,000 defense. A Dragoon's done for at this point. Dragoon's done for. Neo Kaiser Seahorse. At first glance, you probably wouldn't think that this is probably just gonna be like a Kaiser Seahorse type of deal, but it actually has a Blue Eyes effect. 1,700 attack, 1,650 defense. Pretty dope. I really like the Kaiser archetype, the Kaiser cards. I like Neo Kaiser Glider also. I feel like it'd be a great card to pair with the Neo Kaiser Seahorse if you want to go like a Kaiser Blue Eyes route. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. Also a new spell. Super cool. Majesty of the White Dragons. Also a really cool card out. Brand new Blue Eyes Trap card. Super cracked card. If you're playing like 2 True Lights right now, go ahead and take 1 True Light out. Put Majesty of the White Dragons in there in place. It's such a cracked card. Again, I'll make a separate video where I'm going over like different strategies and stuff for it. This is just kind of like a deck review right now. And then again, so the promo card could be any of these cards in a rarity upgrade. And I don't know about you, but I'm kind of hoping to get a rarity upgrade of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Or even like a rarity upgrade of the Majesty of the White Dragons. Also be cool. Now the rest of these are going to be common. Some of these cards look really weird as a common. Blue Eyes I've seen as a common before. So it's not that weird. Like, you got the LOB art for Blue Eyes White Dragon. You have the art for the tablet behind him. That's kind of cool. I feel like they could have probably changed that for like the one where like the Earth is behind him. That would have been super cool. Blue Eyes White Dragon. The Dark Side Dimensions art. Also really cool art. Kind of looks weird as a common. And I feel like it could have been traded in for a different art too. But then again, we could have like... It could have been worse. We could have got like 3 of these. But honestly, I like the diversity in the arts. I just would have put different arts myself. But it super cool arts nonetheless. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Kind of weird as a common, but still a cool card. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon as a common. Super cracked card. You know, honestly, this structure deck is looking super cracked right now. It's not too far from the Blue Eyes deck that I already have, so I shouldn't have to make too many changes. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, cracked card. Dragon Spirit of White. Seeing a lot of spirit cards in here now. So maybe Blue Eyes is turning for like a spirit archetype. It'd be kind of cool to get like an actual like spirit effect Blue Eyes card. That would be insane. You got both the Chaos Dragons in here. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Super cool. Also kind of weird to see them in a common form. White Son of Ancients and Legends in here. Only one of each. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I kind of mess with it. Got 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue. That's actually insane to me. 3 of them right off the bat. All common. 2 Dictators. 2 Dictators is also kind of crazy. And then you get 3 different hand traps. You get Nibiru in monster form anyway. You get Nibiru, Ash Blossom, and 2 effect failures. Absolutely insane to me. Like, absolutely insane to me. They give you Nibiru, Ash, and effect failure. I think Nibiru will probably be a big problem for this deck. So will Ash Blossom, obviously. Ash Blossom is a big problem for any deck. And effect failure would be a big problem for this deck too. Playing against them, that is. Chaos form is, you know, obviously for the ritual monsters. Ultimate Fusion, you get 2 of those. Get 2 Melody of Awakening Dragons. That's kind of cool. Mausoleum of White. Not the biggest fan. I kind of wish they would have come up with like a different field spell for this deck. But Mausoleum of White in this deck is kind of cool. Like I said at the beginning, it's kind of based to go with more of like the with Eyes of Blue like archetype. Burst Stream of Destruction, kind of an iffy card, even if you're playing like a older format. Still kind of like a meh type of card. It's pretty good in terms of like if we were like back in 2008, I don't know, but nowadays it's just not really that great. They could have put something different in there. Got 2 trade-ins. Trade-ins pretty cracked for this deck, especially since it's so versatile. You just keep putting cards from your hand to the graveyard, back to the deck, from your hand to the graveyard, and it's actually insane. And then Call by the Grave, also insane. Call by the Grave is also going to be a big problem for like people playing with the new cards and their Blue Eyes deck. So, I mean, where this deck has a lot of strengths, it also has a lot of weaknesses. So as far as it like taking over meta or like even being anything but rogue in the rankings, I still foresee it being rogue. It'll be on par with Dark Magician and Dragoon at least, but as far as anything else goes, I still see it like being like casual play or rogue. I don't really foresee it being anything else, just because you can use almost any hand trap or like Call by the Grave to stop pretty much any of the effects from happening. You got 1 True Light, Ultimate Creature Destruction, Destined Rivals, Infinite Impermanence. There's another hand trap, absolutely goated. So you get Ash Blossom, Nibiru, 2 effect failures, and Infinite Impermanence. Actually insane. And we got the rest of the extra deck cards. So you got Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, and Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. That's pretty much all for the deck. You got your like promo card, or you got your advertisement cards in here and stuff. But that's all for the deck. I would say it's gonna be a pretty crazy deck, especially if you play some of your cards right. It's gonna be absolutely insane to play against, and who knows, maybe it will actually reach. Who knows? Maybe it will actually reach into like the meta. Maybe it might take over the meta. The structure deck itself know, the newer cards put in with like, I don't know, a like pure Blue Eyes deck, possibly, like if we switched out some of the cards and played around with it, it might show its face in the meta, might give meta a run for its money. We won't know until it happens. I don't really foresee it happening. It'd be absolutely insane if Blue Eyes came back in the meta. It hasn't been meta since like early 2000s whenever the cards first came out. But I think it's pretty cool deck profile. I'm super excited to put some cards inside of the deck that I already have. I'll leave a link in the description to that deck profile. And then so you guys can go over and watch that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about the structure deck as it is. And let me know what you think would be better cards to put in the structure deck. Just let me know your opinion on the structure deck, and if there was something in the video that you did or did not like, let me know that as well. Of course, leave a like or dislike if you liked or didn't like the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and reveal this promo card. We got Wishes for Eyes of Blue as a secret rare. Super cool. I absolutely like that art. I love that art actually, and I'm kind of sad that we didn't get even if it was like a paper playmat. Kind of sad that we didn't get a paper playmat with it, especially with it like being so much, costing more than any of the other structure decks that I'm aware of. Because usually they're like 15, now they're like 20, or this one's like 20. It would have been super cool to get this on like a paper playmat or something. But that's alright. We did get a promo card with it, which is super cool. I know the OCG decks, they got a card pack with it. We got rarity upgrades for like all of the newer cards, which is super cool. But we got Wishes, and I did open two more decks off camera because I bought 3 of them. So I could get 3 copies of each just right off the back without having to pay for like singles or anything. So in each one I did get Wishes, so I think that there is a harder chance to get like other cards like Indigo Eyes or like Maiden of White or Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit. So maybe if you pull those, they might be worth a little bit more. However, I know that a lot of other content creators were a little upset because they've got that little bin in them. So I don't know. If you end up getting one for yourself, let me know in the comment section below what your promo was, and I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Yu-geeki-oh.